Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension is supposedly the final film, at least that's what the poster implies, and is about a married man who finds this mysterious and mystic camera that has the ability to see the quote-unquote ghost dimension. The story is rather abysmal, though not completely so, as it's not, utterly horrible. There's probably worse films, like Uwe Boll films, like In the Name of the King, A Dungeon Siege Tale. Anyway, the special and practical effects, I don't honestly know, are the same as they have always been in this series. Decent. The acting is, unfortunately, the weakest yet in the series. As in, they're actually pretty darn bad. Overall, Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension is a pretty bad movie. I nearly forgot about watching this until Chris Stuckman mentioned it in his top 10 worst films of 2015 video. Why does it sound so awkward? Anyway, and I can certainly see why it might be there. Though, with that said, I do confess that I like the idea it presented, a camera able to see the world of the dead. Though, they definitely could have done way better with all of it. And it probably has been somewhere. I mean, they probably took it from something else. Though, honestly, I wouldn't know. It does feel vaguely familiar to something, but I don't remember. I guess it's kind of similar to the one in Goosebumps, or one of the Goosebumps, Say Cheese and Die, I believe. You probably know what I'm talking about, because a lot of people have read the books. Anyway, what is obvious to even the fans of the previous films, I hope, is that this franchise is getting worse and worse. Though, if what the poster suggests is true, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, if that is true, now a new series will take its place as a long-running and increasingly lazily written film series. Well, eventually anyway. So, if this franchise goes on, I'd recommend just ignoring it and letting it fall under the ever-watchful eyes of the film community. Not that that's actually possible, but nevertheless. I recommend this movie if you really like the found footage subgenre of horror films. Well, at least they're normally horror films. And or the Paranormal Activity series. And that's really it. There seriously isn't any other reason you'd see this film unless you wanted to sit through 2 good films and 4 so-so ones. Arguably 4 bad ones, but it really depends how you ask.